Marcus, congratulations, mate. Fight number 3, win number 3, and you've now got a new ring name, mate.
Thank you.
No, your new ring name is Mr. 3937.
I was just saying that to all the lads back there. I know. I was
3 fights,
just telling
3937.
but
and again, one of these very, very, very tough and very good journeymen. You've had 3 of the best in the country.
Well, yeah, arguably,
and done really well with them all, mate. I was impressed with you, mate.
Yeah, like I say, he was switched on. Normally Dale, I've seen him he gives a few antics away and talking to his opponent, but he was very switched on in that fight, and he wasn't giving much away, and he tucked up quite well. So
well, we talked. I mean, I think it was only about 4 or 5 fights ago. He took one of these. Listen, he's a kid, but not just an experienced professional, but he was a very good amateur. To get about 80 odd fights as an amateur. And you're one of these kids that have done a little bit of both. You did amateur boxing, but you also did a bit of white collar. And I presume that's in the back of his mind. And he was here to find out whether you were good enough to be in the pro game, and once again, you proved that you are.
If you like you say, if you give him any opportunity, he will take it from you. He's got every ability to. So
he just took someone who was making his debut, who'd come from white collar, and I think it's pride. These men on the road have pride.
Oh yeah, believe,
you know, and he's particularly one of the good guys.
Yeah, definitely.
One of the guys that, you know, if you're not up to it, he will turn you over, and you proved that you are up to it, as you've done on your previous 2 occasions. How did you find it?
Like you say, we was just speaking with Alex just then. I just wanted to box under instruction with him, working on things and listening to the corner, taking it all in, and find it as a pro now. When I first started, I think for a lot of fighters, they're very zoned in, and kind of all goes out the window, and they're not really focused on what the job is at hand.
Do you remember more of this fight than your debut?
You're just more aware.
When you debut, it's over and done with, and you can't think of even what happened. And if someone says, "Well, you did this or you could have done that," you're like, "Well, I haven't a clue what I did." But do you understand everything that you did in there? And was there anything that you wanted to do that you didn't do?
Yeah, that's what. That's how you get the experience, and you look for a different perspective. So I was happy with my performance. I was everyone's obviously got they can niggle at, but I was I thought I boxed well.
It's a learning stage.
Definitely.
And in boxing you never stop learning.
No, you're always
something. You sometimes struggle with telling tickets and this and that. I don't think you struggled this time because there were noises. I don't know what your fans.
They like I say, I appreciate, and yourself, I appreciate everyone who comes out. But they do. They support me all the way, and they've been there all the time. So that's what you need in boxing, don't you?
It does, and you've got to develop that and build that that fan base, and hopefully that will work. And in 2023, what are you looking for? Because you've said to me that you're willing. You've been offered to certain fighters that are prospects like yourself, and you've been turned down. Is that something that you're still up for now? And do you feel after that performance that you're more confident in taking that and winning those against prospect v prospect?
Like you say, on my behalf, I'm game. It's just the other. It takes 2 to tango, doesn't it? So if other people are willing to take the fight, we spoke about it. I want to be in good fights, and that's how.
Simple. End of story. You want to be in good fights.
That's how. What you're in the game for. If you, I mean, like you say, no disrespect to any journeyman, but you can get to whatever record you want to, can't you?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
whether it's a real record or not is a different story.
Exactly. So,
listen, I say I'm enjoying your journey so far, mate. Whatever brings in 2023, I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it, mate.
I appreciate you for doing this for me and helping me get out. And Steve Wood and Alex and everyone behind the scenes, because it is an hard game. It's a lot of people don't understand how hard it actually is, but hopefully we'll get there. And I'm riding the wave, as they say. So
listen,
quite appreciate it.
Congratulations, 3-0.
Thank you, mate.
Enjoy Christmas, mate.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
For all boxing
info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.